Hello, Virgo. My name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for August 2021. It might be about your career, your love life, or whatever is the most important message that Spirit needs you to hear right now. Today, I will be using the Game of Thrones Tarot deck. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. What is Virgo's message for August 2021? What is Virgo's message for August 2021? What is Virgo's message for August 2021? In your present, you have the Magician. You're manifesting success this month, Virgo. I also feel like you're manifesting a conversation with someone. This person is reaching out to you, or you might be reaching out to them. Take it how it resonates. Some of you might not be realizing that you're manifesting this communication, but with the Three of Coins there and the Page of Swords, I definitely feel like somebody from your past is messaging you. It could be an ex for some of you, or somebody that you have had some sort of conflict with. For those of you who don't want to hear from this person, that's okay. Because with the World in your outcome, I feel like a lot of you have been subconsciously manifesting this communication because you need to go through the rest of the healing process. And with the World in your outcome, I do feel like even if you're cutting this person off, you're finally closing out that cycle. You're getting closure. So this communication doesn't mean that you have to let this person back into your life. If they come forward, you can feel free to reject them. But I'm seeing the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another here. You're doing some major healing this month, Virgo. But it's going to be hard because there's a lot of deceptive, stressful energy in this reading. And I feel like this person does not have good intentions in trying to come back to you. They haven't changed. But you're standing in your power here as the Magician, so you know that. And I do see you successfully moving on from this. In your crossing, you have the Three of Coins. So again, I feel like you're manifesting some sort of conversation with this person. They're reaching out to you. I feel like a lot of you have been focused on work right now, whether that be working on your home, your education, your career, your finances, or again, with that healing message that I'm getting, just working on yourself in general. You've been doing a lot of growing. And with that Devil energy, this person might have been stalking you on social media, so they see how far you've come and they see how much you've changed, and they don't like that. You're making this person feel very jealous about the fact that you're better off without them. And it's making them very possessive. And I feel like that's why they're coming back. They don't really have good intentions. They haven't changed. They just want to be able to control you again and to take this success away from you. For some of you, you might already be with somebody else because we do have the Three of Coins here and the Three of Swords here. So we have two threes. It doesn't necessarily feel like a cheating situation or a real third-party situation. So don't worry about that. That's not the message that I'm getting, but what I'm getting is that somebody sees you, somebody from your past sees you moving on with somebody else. And that's why they're coming back around. That's just for some of you. You have the Ace of Cups at your base, so there's a new beginning for you this month. For some of you, again, it could be a new relationship, somebody new that you're interested in. For a lot of you, it could just be a new career opportunity, something in the creative field. We have two new beginnings in this reading. We have the Ace of Cups and the Fool in your crowning thoughts. So again, you're moving on. You're starting a whole new journey. In your past, you have the Page of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like this is the deceptive energy that this person is coming at you with. They have their sword raised. They have this mask on. They're hiding their true intentions from you. Especially considering this card is showing up in your past position. Again, I do feel like this is someone from your past, whether it's somebody that you had a falling out with or an ex. But I also feel like with so much potential in your future, whether it be with this new person or new opportunity, however it applies, you are focused on leaving this person in the past. You're not going to let them hold you back. You have the Fool in your crowning thoughts. So again, you're focused on a whole new journey here. With this Ace of Cups at your base, you're focused on a new beginning. You're taking this leap of faith. You would rather take a risk on something new than stay stuck in this situation. You're very focused on the future right now. I feel like for a lot of you, if this is a new person coming into your life, what feels different about them is that you trust them. They feel trustworthy. Like you can take that leap of faith for them because you know that they'll catch you. And that's something different than you've had before. This person feels like a safety net. They feel more stable. I feel like you didn't trust this other person for whatever reason, and that's what's different here. Or even if there's no other person involved here, you're very excited and optimistic about your future. If this is a new career opportunity, for example, or a new journey in your education. You're trusting that the universe will get you where you need to go. In your immediate future, you have the Three of Swords. I'm seeing this two ways. For those of you who are giving this person a second chance, I feel like they are going to hurt you again. There's just too much history here for this to be able to move forward. You don't trust them anymore. You have the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. There's just way too much deception and stress going on with this other person. I feel like if you give this person a second chance, they're just going to hurt you again. Some of you know that, and so you're blocking them out. You're not even letting yourself feel this. And for some of you, this is you rejecting them when they do reach out, you cutting them off. So take it how it resonates. This could be your pain or their pain. In your hopes and fears, you have the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You want to focus on this cup that you're holding. This Ace of Cups is yours, and it's up to you who you give it to. And again, it depends on how this reading resonates. You could be just focusing on yourself in general, and this cup could be your own heart. Protecting your emotions, healing, self-love, filling your own cup in some sort of way, whether it be in your education, your career, your finances, or your home. Or it could be giving somebody new this cup. Giving somebody this cup who's more deserving of it. Because the King of Cups can also represent the ideal partner. Male or female, doesn't matter. So if there is a new person that you have your eye on, you know that this person is more worthy of your cup than whoever is trying to block the two of you from coming together. You have the Devil in your environmental factors and how your person sees you. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this person is not taking no for an answer. Even after you reject them with this Three of Swords, or it doesn't work out again with this Three of Swords, I feel like they still have their eye on you. Well into the month. They're still looking at your social media. They're still reaching out. They're continually trying to talk to you, even if you're not even giving this person the time of day. You might be leaving them on red, but they're not giving up. Some of you have to block this person. There's a feeling of enslavement here, of addiction. This person is very obsessed with you. For some of you, this could have been a sex-based connection, and there could have been some drugs and alcohol involved. A smaller message for a few of you is that for some of you, this person might actually not be mentally stable. Like there might be something going on in the background that is actually diagnosable. Like for some of you, this person might actually need some therapy. And that weighs very heavily on your head and your heart, because you know that you can't handle that kind of energy with that Three of Swords. You can't be this person's lifeline. You can't save them. You can't change them. But they don't want to be saved. They don't want to change for you either. So what does this person want? Control. But again, you're coming through as the Magician here, which is more powerful than the Devil. Don't give them that control. In your strengths and weaknesses, you have the Nine of Swords. So again, this person makes you very anxious. This is something that you're very stressed out about. Some of you might be having trouble sleeping. With the intense toxicity of this connection, I do feel like for some of you, you could actually be scared of this person. But the Magician has power over his own mind. So instead of staying stuck in your head about this person, do something about it. You have to take a stand. You have to stand in your power. You have to put your foot down. You have to set up boundaries. For a lot of you, there could also be gaslighting involved with the Devil and the Nine of Swords here. This person knows how to mess with your head. They're a very good liar. Especially with that Page of Swords in your past, which is about gossip. So people who are good with their words, they know how to twist your words. This person speaks in a way that makes you feel like 6 inches tall. But these are exactly the reasons why you need to leave this person behind. You need to cut them off because you know they're not good for you. And you know there's something better for you out there. In your outcome, you have the World. You know you can't move forward with this new opportunity or this new person if this past energy is still putting its weight on your shoulders. You need to cut this person off. You need to block them. You need to let them know in some way that this is done. No question about it. No second chances, no third chances, no fourth chances, however it may apply. And you need to be the Magician. Because once you finally get rid of this person, it's like one door closes and another one opens. And with this Ace of Cups here and this Fool card here, you already know what you have to do. That new door is not going to open for you until you close this one for good. Can you clarify the Page of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Three of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Devil for me, please? Can you clarify the Nine of Swords for me, please? Clarifying the Page of Swords in your past is the King of Coins. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus, another Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I'm seeing this King of Coins as you, because the King of Coins in this deck is the same character as the Magician card. So you see the difference in maturity level between you and this person? They're coming across as a page, which is a very childish energy. But you're a king. You're the magician. You are so far above them. For some of you, this person sees you as very successful, and that's why they're so deceptive with you, because they are very jealous. As a side message for some of you, this person could have been mooching off of you or just using you for your money. They might be very financially dependent on you, and that's why they're trying their hardest not to make you leave. Clarifying the Three of Swords in your immediate future is the Two of Cups. So again, I feel like this is just confirmation of what I was saying before. If you do give this person another chance, it is not going to work out, because this Three of Swords is blocking the Two of Cups. And how I'm also seeing that is if you're trying to move on with a new person again, your past is blocking your future. Clarifying the Devil is the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Again, I feel like this person is very obsessed with you. This is obviously not a very healthy love. It feels like for a lot of you, this person is confusing lust with love. For some of you, this person is so obsessed with you because they think you are their twin flame. But even if they are, twin flame connections don't always work out in this lifetime. Because for whatever reason, this person is just not stable enough to actually be able to handle this connection. And again, for those of you who this is two completely different energies, this devil energy is blocking your true twin flame. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in your strengths and weaknesses is the Ten of Wands. So again, for a lot of you, I feel like you need to drop this burden in order to move forward. You're feeling way too overwhelmed right now, and this person is putting a lot of pressure on you. But it's not your responsibility to take care of them. Whether that be physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. This person is just pure baggage to you. But this is also an ending card, so the ending of a really tough cycle. Once you drop this burden, then there'll no longer be all this anxiety and stress. So we have two ending cards here now with the World and the Ten of Wands. And we have two new beginning cards with the Ace of Cups and the Fool. Okay, Virgo, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button, that helps me a lot. You can now also follow me on Facebook, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. The link to my new page is in the description below if you want to check it out. Either way, I will see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later!